Good evening and welcome to Benchmonster TV.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condre.
Benchmonster, the notorious. Hey, want to wish everybody safe travels and good times at the Arnold. Normally we'd be there, but this year wasn't in the cards. So, actually, we'd be there right now. Yeah, but you know, shit didn't work out, and c'est la vie. And I wish we were there. I miss it.
Too.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a boring year now. Usually it started out with the Arnold and mingling with other big people, and I'm real comfortable in that world. Then I come back here and I get stared at when I push my shopping cart at Costco, like I'm Bigfoot or something. Wanted to say, did anybody see the video of the lady that passed away squatting? I'm not gonna play it, but there was just a lot of things wrong with that video.
Yeah.
You broke it down. She was was it a monolift that they couldn't lower up or down or something?
No, it wasn't a monolith.
That wasn't. I didn't.
They wouldn't have had that problem if it was a monolith.
Well, the height
I don't
was
know
too
why
high.
I don't know why they couldn't. I don't know.
And she had to stand on like rubber mats that were all folded. Just a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
And
If there was an
unfortunately,
adult around there, then they're to blame.
Sad to see
no
something
adult should have allowed that to occur.
like that happen. That's very sad.
You don't step off of blocks.
Oh,
with
blocks?
600 pound. Like she had a block so she could reach it,
Oh,
and then she was stepping off of it.
well, I saw a folded up rubber mat or something. I thought she was.
It's not, something
Just
that she
bad.
stepped off. That supposedly she rolled her ankle and
And
then fell with the
yeah,
weight.
I didn't want to believe what I saw. But that's scary stuff. But it's dangerous.
It's really sad.
Yeah, when things like that happen, it's scary.
She was 17 years old.
I didn't know that part. Wow.
That's what the video I watched said. I don't know how reliable
Okay.
it was. I'm sure there's a lot of different
Yeah, there should be some
videos on
charges against somebody there for misconduct or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they were all teenagers, I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't like
don't
that. I watched it twice, and that's all I could take. So, that also, I wanted to let everybody know that I ordered a bar recently, and I have a picture of it here I want to show real quick. It's a pretty good, looks like a converted football bar, but it's got the tricep extension pegs. I foresee us doing 10 on each peg. Maybe we're going to get creative. It's here. I bring it to the gym tomorrow, and we get to use it. I like new toys, and that looked like a cool one. And I want to thank Benchmonster TV and all my true Benchmonster crew fans, friends at the gym that pitched in for it. I really appreciate that. And all of you that pitched in for the pad too. I had to have our bench pad rewrapped, and that costed $300. I didn't see that coming, but my faithful true teammates pitched in, and I want to thank them finally on the show for once, because it's a very nice pad, and it's a non-stick material or extra tacky material.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't do anything with fabric and pads, but very happy with it. Anything going on with you? We got videos of you somewhere in here.
Yeah.
At the very end this time.
At the end.
Yeah, at the very end.
Okay.
So we'll play those, and we got Scott Forsyth came down and benched with us on Max Effort Day. He walked through the gym. He's been training with us before a couple times. He said he was going to hit a number, and he hit the number. And I believe it was 575, and he had more in the tank too. It was an impressive lift. Self handoff too. You'll see it on Max Effort Day. That being said, what's next? Videos.
Yeah,
Got a ton of videos. James Borgal, I want to thank you for sending me videos. Kyle B sent some in last minute, but we got them on here right off the bat, and we're going to play them. So first up, we have Kyle B. This is a dynamic effort bench session here, and he's doing 355 for 8 close grips. Let's check that out real quick. Looks like a very big gym.
Yeah, it does.
Isn't it? It goes way back there.
Yeah, it does.
Doing a little self handoff himself. Appreciate the videos, Kyle. We've been talking on here in the chat box, and we actually have another one from Kyle also.
Nice.
So we'll play that right after this.
Strong.
Doing a little close grip action there. Looking good. Not too shabby right there. Good job, Kyle.
Nice work.
Kyle sent me another
That's a lot
video
of
here,
reps.
and I just got it like 20 minutes ago. This looks like he's blasting about 410 here. Looks like 405. I thought it was 500. And I think those are 2s or 5s on the side. So 410 is what I wrote down. Correct me if I'm wrong.
15.
Making it look easy. Nice job, Kyle.
Nice. Easy.
That's a low bench, too. Your basic, gym
Yeah,
bench that you'd find. Not a Forza or anything, but he's getting the job
No,
done.
not a fancy one.
James Borgalt is up next, and he's doing 675 plus some bands, and it's last heavy bench before competition, he said. So I'd like to know where the meat's at, and we hope to see him hit something big. He's definitely got the shirt down. We see it time and time again here with that F8 shirt, I believe, and wish him success at his meet,
Hell
wherever
yeah.
that may be.
Can't
What
wait for the
federation?
video.
I don't know.
I don't know.
James, maybe you can let us know. Connie Nightingale, she came down from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, about a 3.5-hour drive, and she squats with Nate and his crew on Saturday at 10 a.m. And she sent me a video here. It says 451, straps down. This is the last straight weight training day for the Cincinnati Pro-Am. That's where she's going, and I got to put a backing up. Look at me messing up. Ends are canvas. Knee wrap. I think Nate's yelling back, back, back. There you go. That's how you get it done. Hines back there.
Nice.
They got a good crew, squad
they
crew
do.
there.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if I can get
Sure
up
do.
Saturday and get there by 10. It's a little early for me on Saturday. I like to sleep in.
There you go.
I do. Next up, I hope I got the name in the correct order. Xavier Stacy, 835 squat at Pacifico Power Gym. And I need a backing for Xavier here real quick. Let's check him out. Young kid, he looks like. 835 squat. The squat suit doesn't look like a super squat suit. Your basic, is it even a squat suit?
Or does he have shorts over it?
He has shorts over it, I think. Got the chucks on. Young kid, man. This is great to see. 835 pounder right here. The monolift out of the way. Damn, son. Nice squat.
Nice.
Yeah. I wonder if that's like a private training facility or something. I'm not sure. Usually we have a monolift. You don't see those in regular
Just
gym.
anywhere, yeah.
This was sent to me. This is a 405 double overhand axle by, this is his Instagram handle, Grip. That's what it said. It was the last training session before the Arnolds. Let's check out that 405 double overhand here. Where's it at? Can you find it here, Axel? These are very hard to pick up. We like to do extensions with them and whatnot, but you got to have a grip right here for this type of thing. It's not my world. Look at, oh, geez, son. Effortlessly. That was a smoke show, dude. Way to go. I didn't have his name, so I wrote down his Instagram handle. Doing the best I can. Dan Green, this was a video sent to me. He's squatting 644 times 2. And let's check out Dan Green. I think I need a backing for Dan Green. Right here. Let's see what, not sure when this was,
That's cool.
this was played, but saw a picture of him with Ed Cohn in his younger days, I think, on Facebook. You know, Dan, oh my God. That's hard.
Oh, yeah. he's
My
buff.
back and kneecaps are saying, ouch. Jeez, damn. And deep. Dan don't play around.
Mm-mm.
And Dan don't miss workouts. That's why he's the best. Not sure if he's still competing or whatnot, but wishing him all the best if he is. And hopefully see him on the platform soon. If
I haven't heard of it.
haven't heard anything in a while, and I don't scroll through social media that much, but when I do, I try to stop and take in what I can to get caught up on powerlifting news. Got a couple videos here of Alan Baria, B-A-R-I-A, Barea. Trying. It looks like he's benching 900, and it was sent to me in an email, and it's plus or minus in a poly. So we'll have to, it looks like I don't need a backing for this one. That makes it nice. So this is 900 plus or minus. That's what was sent to me. I think Alan's been around for a while. The name rings a bell, like years ago. Maybe back in Wabdal. I'm not sure. A poly, like a Rage X type of shirt, probably. Those are what give me nosebleeds. Almost there, too. Oh, my God. Nice. Not messing around there. Now, Alan takes a 405 for 27. Let's play this one here. 405 for 27. I watched this. I did it for 21 time. But that was on Road to the Arnold.
Mm-hmm. Remember?
That looks like a toy.
Yeah, it does.
I wish I was that strong. I'm getting old and I'm falling apart. I want to go back in time and do it all over again. I miss it. Looks like he does that on a continuous basis. A little bit of repetition work. Probably, I don't know if that's a specific workout for volume or a drop set. That was easy. Good job, Alan. This one was sent to me. This is Thor. He's pressing 463 in training. And I think it's like a split squat type of thing. We'll check it out here. Thor, way up here. Got a lot of videos today. 6'8" or 9", 400 and something pounds. This is a interesting movement here. 463. He's gonna shoot it over his head.
No way.
Yeah. I don't care. You got to be strong right here. Damn, son. Wow. Made it look easy, too. Nice job. That kind of cool? I thought it was.
Crazy.
David Douglas, benching 500 for 2. It was sent to me, and I want to play it. Any videos that are sent, Benchmonster's going to play them. I can do 500 for 1. I'm working on it. Nice job. You don't walk into many gyms and see this going on. 500 pounds on the bar. Let alone 315. This is an old one here. I think this was from the Arnold, like 98, I want to say. Before my time, but pretty close to my time. J.M. Blakely with a 683 bench press here. Let's check out J.M. I've seen this one before. I know it's the Arnold because this is Arnold poster back there. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
J.M. Never met him, I don't think. Once again, that is 683. Very nice. Invented the JM press, which Louis Simmons said that JM did 545 or 555 in front of Louis one time. JM press. Very impressive. That's where you take the bar, 8 and 4 at the elbows, right down to the clavicle, and then all arms. Son of a bitch, that's heavy.
That's a lot.
Yeah, impressive. Next up is Mitchell Hooper, squatting 728 times 3 in training for the strongest man in the world. Backing. I need a backing for this guy. 728 for 3. This looks like knee wraps to me. God, I wish I could do stuff like this. But I need the Fountain of Youth drug. What's that? Good job, Mr. Hooper.
Wow. Easy.
Very easy. Are we rolling through the videos too fast? Do we need to take a break? Here's one that I pulled out because I saw it was on Facebook somewhere, and this was Tony Carlino. 1113 times 2 off a 2 board in a band shirt, I believe. I got to put a backing up. I hate doing this because I lose you guys for a minute. This looks like speed work. Great 3-man handoff. Everybody's in shirts. That's a good crew right there. Geez, son. Tony, you're awesome.
Jesus.
Yeah, 1113. Wow.
Easy.
Last week I did 900 on a 2 board. That ain't nothing anymore. Damn. This was kind of cool. Anytime I say Julius Maddox, it makes me stop and look. And this one here is a 605 times 3 on the incline. And where do we got to go here? Hold on a minute. I'm bouncing around. We need an image up here, and we need to go Julius right here. 605 times 3. We see him on the flat bench a lot, and here he is on the incline. I'd like to know what Julius is up to. I have his phone number, but I don't bug people, pry into their personal life, asking them what they're doing when they're competing. I sure wish to see him hit that 800. He has it in him. Only man in the world that has it in him. There's that other guy, but Julius has been on the platform many times, and we saw him at the Arnold compete, do 777, like an empty bar. And we thought he was going to go 800 then, but, you know, saved it, obviously. I think ideally is what he wanted to do when it was on ESPN at the Chicago thing, and they misloaded it. Come on, people. That was a hard thing to watch. You got who do you have on there? Matt Winning was there. I mean, you got great people there. Should not have been a misload, but it's all in the past. I like this guy. His name's Zahir. I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name. What it said in the description was the lightest athlete in powerlifting history to squat 1100 raw with wraps. I don't know if that's still the record or whatnot, but it made me stop and watch because I watched this about 7-8 times, and my God, like a speed, right? I mean, that's fun to watch multiple times.
Yeah, that's great.
Very impressive. So here, Ashley, who's that? Know this person? Oh, is that you?
I don't know.
Well, we got some videos here. We got a squat, a deadlift, and a deadlift 2. Your squat doesn't need a background, so walk us through this one. Hey, there's me.
With you.
But why am I standing there? You don't need a spot.
No. Just in case.
I need to get my ass on the treadmill. That's where I've been working. I know I don't even have to touch the bar, so I just stand there.
Yeah, that's all you need to do.
Unless your disc pops out of socket, and then I have to grab the weight.
Yeah, it's just something weird shifts.
You never know. Well, that looks like nothing.
Yeah, it's 280 for 4 sets of.
I'm getting back to whatever I was doing, and I don't know what that was.
Benching.
I was benching Friday? Tuesday. Oh, okay. We got a deadlift here. I need a backing for this one. So this is your deadlift. Wagon wheels.
Yep.
Is that the protocol?
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? It's like it's a box deadlift or something at the knee or below the knee.
That's my sticking point.
Right there. It is your sticky point.
I do the box pull. Here's me the box pulls first. I do 405. Then I go right to the floor and do 4 warm up. I go 270.
Speak up.
275, 325, 365, 405. And I'll show the 405.
Those are singles right there. Okay, we're going to walk right into your next one. This one impressed me. This is 405.
Mm-hmm. 4 plates.
And you made some jumps that you didn't like to jump. You don't like to jump 30, 40 pounds.
40-pound jump, yeah.
Yeah, and you never done that in your life, and you were scared.
275, 325.
You were terrified.
365, 405.
And what happened here? Walk us through this one. Didn't seem like it was a problem.
No.
Watch how fast this goes up. There's like no sticky point.
No.
$405. I ain't gonna do that. It's not funny. Is that even a deadlift bar?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, speed and no sticky point all the way to the top. Looks like you could have jumped up in the air with it. USPA would have gave you a red light
No.
for too easy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Too easy. And then you got to what? Show everybody the plates because
Yeah.
you don't. Yeah. Make sure. No Castleberry shit here. That's real weight, people. Good job. It sounds like your programming is working what you're doing.
It's all good.
Right?
Way easier. Yeah, I was nervous about the jumps. I usually.
Yeah, I know you don't like those jumps.
10 and
I've been
5
telling you
pound
all
jump.
along to make 40-pound jumps. I make 90 jumps on the bench.
Yeah, and a shirt.
So you
We're
can make
different, bro.
you can make 40-pound jumps on the squat. It's nothing.
Doesn't deadlift.
Let's check out Speed Bench. We're at Speed Bench and Max Effort at this point in the show. I'm not sure what we did. They all blur. I mean, I've done so many of them. It's just, man, memory. Short term. It's having a problem. Let's check out Speed Bench. This occurs on Friday. Looks like we picked the Duffalo prototype bar. That is the first bar in history that Chris Duffin bent when he made every Duffalo bar you have in your gym. That should be in the Powerlifting Hall of Fame right there.
Yep.
That is a valuable piece of bar right there. That I'm not telling you where it's at. We lock it up. So I really like this one. I wanted it when I visited Duffin, and he gave it to me. So we're just doing some 9x3s here. We got a couple chain on there. I think are we doing ballistic benching here where we don't touch our chest? That might have been the call. I don't remember. We got Jose, we got Big Joe, we got Hines, and a guy by the name of Ozzy, I believe. We got some new people on we had 10 people on Max Effort, people. Had a big crew. Jose here is leading the pack as the strongest bencher on the crew. 500 raw at 255. Various grips on this bar, obviously. Yeah, I think we're kind of catching it an inch or two from the chest. Trying to move it as fast as possible. I know you don't want to see every attempt, but I try to shorten these so we get through it quick, but you get the hint. As every third set, we up the weight, we put a 5 or 10 on each side and try to move it as fast as possible. Back and forth, back and forth. This will be tomorrow. I better carb load. I only had 48 carbs today so far. Talk more about that later. What are we doing here? Some dumbbells. 2-3 sets of 15 reps. Just grab and go. No warm up. Usually start at 90, 100, 110, somewhere in there. I think Jose picks up some 120s. I'm sandbagging a little bit. Also trying to diet. Big Joe here. I think he's got 105s probably. I don't know. Somewhere in there. These guys push hard. I can't wait to train with him tomorrow. Are you training tomorrow, Miss Ashley?
Yes.
Well, it's 4 o'clock, so be ready. So like I said, this is Friday here. Big Joe trying to get 15. That's all right. Of course, Jose here. We've got to grab the 120s. Probably with his feet up. He's got that 500 bench. Now we go to 520, 550, and we keep going. And he wants it. Every time I prescribe an exercise, he always one-ups it and makes it harder or uses more weight. And that's how you get stronger. You got to push yourself. I can't do it for him. I can't lift that for him. He's got to do the work, and the work pays off. It's hard, but it's smart. And I think it's like we broke out the easy curl bar. Got the chains on there. My right arm, bicep brachialis, has been really inflamed. I don't know what's going on. I've shot all kinds of TB 500 in it, Theragun, ice packs. It just keeps flaring up. I don't know what's going on. Probably that calcium in the right elbow there causing some issues, but what do? This actually probably hurts, and I'm still doing it. I'm not going to sit there. I can't do it because my arm hurts. No, I go. I don't care if I go home and it hurts the rest of the night. I'm here to train. Sweating too. It's not even summer. Is that the trend? Once again, these are back to back. So one person goes, next person goes. Only thing that slows us down is me having to wipe the bench off because I'm sweating French fry grease out of my pores. I don't eat French fries anymore. You back me up on that.
Yeah, you haven't had McDonald's.
I've cleaned my diet up. I want to talk about it after this.
You have.
Trying to get that cholesterol and the blood sugar under control. Can't walk around and be 322 plus pounds at my age. Even though it's fun. Jose here picking it up. Not sure sets and reps on this. I think it was 3 or 4 sets each exercise we do. It's assistance work. A lot of people don't like to do it. Nobody complains. These are the ones right here. Don't complain. I don't want to do that. I want to do push downs and go home. We don't talk to those people. This was a JM press here in the Smith, basically, is what we're after. Lower it down, 8 and 4, let it roll back above the clavicle there, and extend upwards. Oh, I hope the video don't freeze. That would suck.
It's happened before.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to fix that. I've been getting some corrupt files from my camera. I don't know why. $2,000 camera. I shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, Jose stepping it up here with 2 plates. Here's you back there walking around doing nothing.
Cleaning up.
Oh, cleaning up. Okay.
Using bands.
Good for you.
God, I waddle. Hunched over.
Well, you're walking around like an old lady, and you're not even old. This powerlifting game will beat the shit out of you. Always finish with push downs. Usually don't video it, but just further, that's a whole stack there. I want to make sure those triceps are fully drained. Usually we pick a different handle each week, throw a band over the top. You know how it works. This is not one of the main tricep exercise movements. It's a finisher before you walk out the door and call it a day. Okay, now I want to talk about my diet. I am down 23 pounds, and I'm proud of myself. I've been on the treadmill walking 2 miles a couple times a week, and I'm impressed with myself. $2.99 the other day. I gotta throw in a cheat meal at some point.
Well, you got $5 for a Big Mac.
I get a Big Mac. Remy Shirley, thank you. I'm gonna order a double. I don't know what my cheat day should be. $2.95. You know, usually you drop a certain amount of weight and you reset that fat burning mechanism by throwing in that cheat meal. Just one. It's not a cheat day, it's a cheat meal. Okay, I'm talking enough. Let's go to max effort. This was impressive. We got Scott Forsyth doing some raw benching, Dan Logman, BJ Dirk in shirts. Jose and myself and the rest were doing the old school Kennelly board pressing lockout band setup. You'll see this. And this goes back to when I was going from 800 bench. I did a lot of this stuff without the shirt and actually used like 3 of these blue bands, which after I made the video up here, I was like, man, I've gotten weak, but I used to be something. Let's check out max effort. So that's 325. That's about where we stopped, and we got that blue band on there. There it is, end to end, underneath the bench. This is hard, people. That band, actually, when we hooked it up, it kind of put a little millimeter bow in that bar. Here's Scott Forsyth. Hey, 405 here, just warming up. Like I said, we had 10 people on the bench, and we ran pretty smooth. Jose here, 405. He's doing the same weight off 2 board. Next week, we'll have 3 chain on each side. I think that's 405. I think it is. Here's 475, 55. God, I don't know. Kind of missed this one on a soft lock. I didn't really lock it out, so I didn't get that. I knew it. But Jose here is going to go for it. I think there's a green on each side, so that's like 455 and about 120 in band tension. It's hard. It ain't easier at the top. That was impressive. I was like, damn it. Here's 515 for Scott. Self handoff. Speed rep. He wanted to hit 575. We're going to see it. It's right here.
Is it?
Yeah. 575. Yeah. He was fired up. I was impressed. That's fun, man. Training people like that with that intensity. I threw on the little bumblebee here, dark side. Wanted to do a little bit more weight. So that's 600 and about 720 in band tension, something like that. I just wanted to do something. BJ Dirk here, looks like 715 to me. Touch and go, good. That's easy. And a Widowmaker, which I need to get. Scott doing a drop set here, 405. He wanted 17, but I think he got 14, which is good enough. I did 20 one time. Back in the old days. 2004. Think about that. Where does time go? Good job, Scott. He was wrecked, too. The next day, he texted me and said, wow. He gave it his all. He drives about a 45-minute drive to get to us, and he puts 110% in. And we thrive off his intensity. It's awesome. BJ Dirk here, 805, going full range in his 3-ply. This look really good. That'd be an easy opener, something like that. That moved us over. This is an aluminum bar here. It's not very heavy, but we want to do some extensions here. I actually laid down and my arm kind of froze up and I got pissed and I went behind the camera, made some adjustments and with my tricep tendons and the sore spot, and I came back and I was able to do a few. Jose here really stepping it up. He knows he's got to work hard. Everybody seeing that picture is benching. That's our whole crew. And I see you back there too. Mm-hmm. This meet coming up May 17th should be a pretty good one. We're going to have some pretty big benches. I'm excited about it. But can't show everybody, so I got pissed here. My arm was really hurting, but I'm not going to... I don't care how bad it hurts. I can go home, put ice on it, cry about it later. Work through the pain. I know it's not smart, but I don't give a fuck. All right, Big Joe here. This was kind of a 10 by 10 here, or what you do is 10 presses and then 10 rolling dumbbells. This really primes the triceps, those 10 reps. You don't think it's taxing, but then when you turn and do these bad boys, it kicks your ass. Just those little 10 starting off. Try them sometime. I think I use 55s, but I'll be back. That's all right. So I need my right arm fixed. I don't know what I did, but it's been nagging for a while. Never had these problems when I was younger. And I think we did some push downs right after this or something, and that was it. It was like 7. I seen the clock back there, 7 o'clock almost. Been there since 4:05. That's good enough. No more 8-hour workouts like we used to do back in the day. That was basically it. That concluded that workout. And I think next Tuesday, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We're probably going to do full range or something with 3 chains. Jose and myself, and other people use bench shirts and stuff. And that'll be that. And we'll film that. And the new bar, too. So this will be fun. Chat box. I don't know anything about it. I only come in and help when you screw it up.
We start out here with James Bergalt.
Yeah.
It says, hi, Ryan and Ashley. Great to watch your podcast. As always, keep up the great work and God bless.
Thank you, James. And thanks for all the videos, James. I appreciate it.
Sending videos and tuning in each week and jumping in the chat.
Yeah.
Always good to have you. Paul Lawfer. Hey, guys. How's it going? Hey,
well,
Paul.
we wish we were at the Arnold, but unfortunately we're home.
We're here.
We're going to burn this city down the next few days.
Hope you and Christina are doing good. Eric LeBog.
Hello from Colorado.
Hello from Colorado.
Welcome, Colorado.
Hello, Eric from Colorado. Thanks for joining us.
Beautiful state.
Kyle, hello everyone. I hope everyone is training well and living their best life. I'm out here doing it. Good.
I'm living my
Good
best
to have
life.
you, Kyle. We're trying to live our best life, yes.
I got a birthday next month. I don't want to talk about it.
You gotta think what you want.
Okay. Is there a limit?
I'm not buying you a Movado.
I want an OCC chopper, custom built by the Tuttles. 150 grand.
150 grand is a little out of my spending zone.
Is it a little? Okay.
Nathan Cloud. Greetings, everyone.
How you doing, Nathan?
Greetings, Nathan. Thanks for joining us. Kyle B, that's me. LOL, hey, that rhymes. Fat belly too. LOL, time for a weight cut. Looking
Never.
strong.
Looking strong, buddy.
Nice videos, nice benching.
Yeah, self
It
handoff
was
too.
supposed to be 415. I told
415.
you.
Sorry.
I didn't think those looked like 2.5.
Well, I don't
I
know.
thought they looked like 5s. I know my 2.5s.
I know you do. You're your favorite. That's your favorite jump.
Hey, I take 40-pound jumps now.
I know you do. Okay.
Roger Brome at Kyle, you are a big human, 100%.
Yeah.
Hey Roger, thanks for joining us. James Bergalt, the comp is March 15th, APA at Pat's Day in Connecticut, doing bench only. Goal is 700.
Let's get it.
Get some, yeah.
I lifted in the APA.
Yep.
Yeah, many times.
Kyle, LOL, yes, thanks. It really shows on the bench press from that angle. From the back, I look like a silverback gorilla, LMAO, and melted ice cream from the
Don't be
front.
hard on
Oh,
yourself, man.
no.
Be big
Strong.
and strong.
That 355 close grip was today, too. Can't beat the bench monster's hospitality.
Yeah, thanks for getting me those videos. It was last minute, and I got down here a little early and make sure I got them on the show.
Paul Offer, I will be doing max effort bench on Fridays. We started a new bench group.
That's good.
Nice.
It's closer to Saturday when you'd actually compete. Ideally, that's my favorite time to bench would be Saturday noon, because anytime you go to a meet, it's usually about the time you bench. So you kind of regulate your body for those specific times.
Paul Offer, I just read that, sorry. Kyle, good for you, Paul. Get you some. Hell yeah. We expect to see some big videos, Paul. BJ Dirk, hey Ryan and Ashley, love you both.
BJ
love you
Dirk.
too, buddy. Thanks for joining us, BJ.
Whoa.
BJ was on the max effort, hitting the 805.
805, smoke show.
Full range. Looking good. Kyle, the lifts are humbling. Yeah, some of those videos, the lifts
Yeah.
were humbling. That one came in at around Thor's, I think. But all those ones around there were crazy ass lifts. Kyle, hey, that's Ashley and Ryan. Yep. Riff and Raff.
Riff
Dumb and
and
Dumber. Kyle, Ashley continues to outlift almost all the men at my gym. Bravo. Thank you, sir. Appreciate
In
it.
deadlift, but not bench.
You fucking cocksucker.
Got to get that bench up now, too.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Takes time.
Working on it. One rep. Hey guys, just stopping by real quick.
Well, BJ Dirk.
Oops,
My
sorry.
diet, beer and tacos. Hey, whatever works.
The Meals
Pizza,
of
too.
Champions. Yeah, there's some pizza in there.
And wings from Domino's. Both. Medium pizza and 12 wings. That was my Saturday night pre-game Sunday max effort diet. On top of a lot of other things.
One rep max. Hey guys, just stopping by real quick to say hello. Had a video for you guys this week, but my Gmail storage is full, so I got some cleanup to do. See you next week. Love y'all.
Yeah,
Thanks for
send it next
stopping
week.
by. Good to see you. Love you too, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Hope your night at work goes well.
Remy, thank you so much for the super chat.
400 body weight.
Oh my God.
Ugh,
I could have. There was a time where it
that'd be gross.
Paul Roch, fuck you. Paul Roch told me I was going to die and I needed to quit squatting because I was 360 something.
Yeah, quit squatting. What? Not eat less, just quit squatting. That was great advice.
It helped.
Kyle, you guys using the Smith for tricep skulls makes me regret our gyms being broken. I've been going there for years, and I don't think I've even gotten into it once. LOL.
Hope they fix it.
Yeah, hopefully they'll fix it. It's got some nice
Yeah,
like,
we try to.
accessory stuff. you
Yeah,
can
we
do.
try to utilize it and try to use every piece of equipment in the gym.
Kyle. Remy says 400.
Now
Ooh,
you see me.
big.
By the time I hit that, I'd probably be in a pine box.
You wouldn't fit on the screen.
Oh. But I'd be strong and very limited travel on the bench. Ooh.
Howard Weingarten. Hey, better late than never. Glad you got the picture. It's a great handle. My first week back into the gym, and I'm so happy for that. Just going slow and feeling
There
great.
you go.
Good. Glad you're feeling great.
Ease into it.
Yeah.
Don't hop in, go full bore. That's a good thing.
Yep, go slow.
And that handle you showed me is very cool. That's custom made, obviously, so I have to get one of those.
Oh, what? handle is that? I thought you
Tricep
said-
push down handle he showed me.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you were
it's
talking
nice.
about the bar. Okay.
Well, that's what I just saw in my email.
Gotcha. Kyle, the tricep volume is epic. Kennelly isn't lying when he says he's attacking the triceps. My ceps are inflamed just watching.
Dude. It's a nightmare. There's no let up in our tricep training. It takes its toll, especially at the end of the elbow here. A lot of times that it gets really worked up, but it strengthens those tendons is what we're after. Make them stronger.
Kyle, good for you, Mr. Weingarten. That's great to hear, man. Yep, we're excited. Howard's back training and feeling good. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Keep it up. Roger Brome at Eric LeBach. I'm in Denver. Where are you?
What part
I
of
think he left
Colorado?
already.
Did he leave? Okay.
I'm
Came
not
in,
sure.
said hi. That's good.
I'm not sure. He might still be
People
in.
pass through.
No. Howard Weingarten. Ryan, need a second generation F8.
A second gen. Yeah, I haven't got a shirt from Pharrell. I spoke to Pharrell through text message the other day about getting a Widowmaker. I'm not sure how advanced the shirts have gotten because I haven't got a. Last shirt we got from him was a 53 3-ply, and we love that shirt. That's one of our favorite F8 shirts that I have because it's a snug fit all around. There's no loose ends anywhere. It's like a boa constrictor. A little claustrophobic when Jose straps the back of that. You're locked into this thing.
Wow.
Ugh. It works though.
Remy Shirley, 100K on the line tomorrow at the Arnold for 501 kilogram raw strongman deadlift. I'm excited.
100K.
100K. Thor got it.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
Thor
where the
will probably
money's
get that.
at.
Jesus. Wow.
I thought it was impressive when I went to Ukraine and got 22,500 in cash.
100K.
100K.
Jesus.
I hope
He'll
somebody
get it.
grabs that.
Thor will get it.
Yeah, that's good money, man, right there.
Who can just put 100K
Somebody,
for somebody to get a
Rogue
501?
or somebody, I don't know. Whoever's got the financial backing to do that's impressive.
Right.
A bench meet for 100K. Wow.
Remy
That's
will-
some coin right there. That'll get me a chopper.
Yeah. They get you a start for one.
But you have to do probably 1,500 to get that 100K. They ain't going to do it any other way. All right.
Well, it says for a 501 kilogram raw,
Deadlift.
which is
1102,
11.
11 something,
I think it's 11 something.
1102. Thor.
He'll get it.
Wonder what bar they're going to use.
I don't know.
Yeah. Somebody will video it, and hopefully we'll have some footage of the Arnold next week. Hopefully.
Paul Lawfer, I finally get to test my 4-ply.
Awesome. Break that thing in, man. Get some miles on it. Let's see how it works.
I want to see video. Howard Weingarten, thank you very much, Kyle. Kyle says you're welcome. Paul Lawfer, wouldn't it be nice one day for all of us can meet one day and all train together?
Yes.
That'd be cool. We've been talking for so long. Everybody get together. And...
Getting on a plane and getting the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Hell yeah, where are we meeting?
Yeah. Paul's territory? I think Paul wants to do some fishing too. Out that way. That'd be fun.
I'm down.
And train. That'd be fun.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a plan. Let's get it together, guys. Remy Shirley. Ryan, you've talked about your heaviest body weight before, but let's reminisce one more time. How much were you again in pounds? How did it feel? And how did Scott weigh 380, or was that a fib?
I don't know. he said he was 380, but there's a couple pictures of him posted by those PTC headquarter posts, and one of them looks like photoshopped. I don't know if Mendelssohn, not sure, but 362, 3 somewhere in there. One time I was heaviest I was, and yeah, that's kind of where I kept it. Pretty big for me.
You talk about your. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I never took it any further than that. I was a little nervous. Eating 9 meals a day, and yeah.
Paul offer. Yep. Train and fish. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. I got a boat. We hardly use it.
Yeah, we gotta get it out.
Got to get that damn thing on the water.
We do. Have a better time than last time.
Speaking of Scott, he's down to 246 apparently. So that's impressive. A big transformation in body weight. So I'm going to go down to about 285, somewhere in there, and kind of hover. No one any smaller than that. To me, that's not very big, and I know that's kind of a weird thing to say. But when you've been 360, 280s feels like a 135-pound man. In the mirror, it just doesn't look the same.
No.
You don't waddle anymore. You actually walk like a normal person.
Don't get out of breath walking 5 feet, 10 feet.
Well, I used to push the shopping cart from one end of the Walmart aisle to the other and have to lean on it.
It's not good.
Not good.
Kyle, about how many total sets of tricep accessories are you doing? I get 3 sets of accessories, maybe 4. LOL.
Usually 3 to 4 sets. We do 2. I like to pick one palms facing, one palms away. I like to do 2 different tricep exercises. Sometimes one, and maybe the other one could be a pressing movement, like a 4-board close grip lockout. So it just depends. I'm a rolling dumbbell freak and a extension freak. So dumbbells on the floor. And keep a wide variety of exercises. That's why I have my tricep list of 48 different movements, and with various bands, chains, bars, etc. Always keep those triceps guessing, but 2 exercises and then some push down. It's pretty good. We train those twice a week. Triceps, obviously. Sometimes 3. Day after max effort on Wednesday. Sometimes come in and do an extra tricep 20-minute exercise of some sort. So since they recuperate faster, it's a smaller muscle group. They can be trained more often. That's what Louis said.
Let's see. Howard. Yeah, the new F8 are with shorter arms and less seams are more stretchy, I believe, and make it a 54.
Less and stretchy. Yeah, I know Pharrell's probably busy with the Arnold. I'll hit him up next week or something and ask about what shirts he's got on the market. So maybe give me another one. Like I don't have enough already. Got quite a few.
BJ says Crow Butte.
Crow Butte State Park. It's great smallmouth bass fishing depending on the weather. It's like springtime here now. We got 54, 60 degrees every day out of nowhere. Winter's gone. So it might be an early bass season here. So that'd be good. Nothing like being out there with nature and not putting the cell phone on airplane mode and doing some fishing, man. Stress reliever. Even if you don't catch anything, still fun.
Kyle, it was hard to tell who was bigger, Mendelssohn or Kennelly. Big Stan was huge too. All y'all 600 plus benchers have legs as arms and a keg for a chest.
Yeah. Well, I saw Mendy at the 2010 Olympia. That's when he was trying to kick Inzer's ass, and he walked up to me, and that was the biggest I've ever seen him, because he looked like he had football pads under his t-shirt. I'd do a double take. He was pretty gnarly looking, but I don't know about 380, but definitely 350. Yeah, big.
Paul Offer, we just live a couple miles from a big lake.
Nice.
We're down.
Yeah.
We like to fish. We like to get out
We
there.
just don't do it that often. Got to do it more often.
No, we need to. We should while we have time.
Yeah, shit can the gym for a day or two and just get out.
Do both.
Yeah.
Let's see. Howard, Paul, I'm still working on breaking my new four ply in, but my big problem is I don't have a crew, so I'm jealous.
Yeah, handoffs and whatnot, and 3-mans and stuff. It's hard to do when you don't have a crew. My
Yeah,
guys
that's
show up and they just take the abuse that I prescribe them, and they keep showing up for more. I don't know. So I'm impressed. Some come and go. They're
Yeah.
here for a while, gone the next, but that's always the way it's always worked.
Oh yeah.
There's
Yeah,
times we have,
continue.
back in the day, we had 14 people on max effort bench day, and the next weekend, we'd have 4. Just, it is what it is.
Yep.
Sometimes there was none. I got mad and I moved to Florida. Best thing I ever did. To write about that in my book.
Remy Shirley. Actually 240, Scott. Is he sick? I hate to say it again. Ash, can we have Scott on as a guest? It's due.
No, I think
$10. Cash for Ash. Butter up for Mindy, please.
Oh, cash for Ash. That means I got to give you $10.
Yep.
Good luck with that.
They're trying to butter me up to have Mindy back.
Scott, I don't want to just say it because I say it, but I'm sure Scott's, cholesterol and things like that, and, enlarged organs and things that come along with, what we do. And the doctor finally, you got to listen to the doctor at some point. If you stay big, you're going to, I don't know. I call him up and ask, but I'm sure it's health reasons. I don't think Scott would want to cut to 240, but he's doing it for health reasons, I'm sure. Pretty positive.
We might be able to have him back on.
Yeah, we might, man. Maybe he's different now,
We'll
in a good way.
prepare.
Something about he was going to take the 242 all-time record. I heard him say that
Oh, really?
in one of his reels. Yeah. So we saw him do 1,100 and something board press the other day. Good for him.
Yeah.
He's still doing it.
See what we can do.
I got his cell phone number. I just don't call him and bother him. I don't call and bother anybody. I don't know. Then he call and say hi. It's not like we're going to be on this earth forever.
Yeah.
So, Remy, thank you for the super chat
Yes,
again. Thank you.
Thank you. It's helping.
Should take the camera to McDonald's when I get my 2 Big Macs, my cheat day, and fries.
Too big.
God, I'm going to feel so guilty after eating it, but it's going to taste so good.
Kyle, and you wonder why all y'all have triceps like someone glued a quadricep on your arm.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
that's the goal.
And Howard, yeah, tries and upper back is all about the bench.
That's right. Yeah, your triceps can never be strong enough. You always got to keep them guessing and switch angles and resistance and make them wake up and grow. So we have a high volume day on Friday and a low volume day on Tuesday. Sometimes it's heavy on both days. Just depends what I decide to throw. My 2-minute drive to the gym is when I make up the workout too. It's not a lot of time to think, but I come up with a plan. I'm just excited we get to use the new bar tomorrow. That's going to be fun. And we'll probably do it straight weight, or we'll have a band or a chain on there or something. Looking forward to it.
Paul Offer, Scott has type 2 diabetes.
Are you sure, Paul? Pre-diabetic is what they told me, so that's one of the reasons I'm cutting down. Cutting carbs and fats and all that good stuff. I didn't know he had type 2. That's a game changer. If you don't get that under control, you end up losing a leg or a foot, and it can do bad things to your kidneys, and that's an important thing. Hopefully he's, I wouldn't say beat it by losing weight and dieting, but it definitely helps. It could be reversed, I guess. Reversible. Is that possible?
Kyle down there says type 2 can be coachable, though.
Yeah.
So, like, maintained, I guess.
Yeah, your A1C and whatnot, losing abdomen, visceral fat and stuff like that. It's things we got to do. You don't have to do them when you're 25 and 30, but you get older, stuff you got to look forward to.
Kyle, yes, back and tries help apparently more than I thought.
Yeah, I do upper back on Saturday, and sometimes I do it on Wednesday too. So.
And Paul said, yeah, he made a video on Instagram about it last week.
Oh, you did? I'm gonna go find. Paul, can you send me a link to that? Because I go looking for stuff, I'll never find it, so I can listen to it. I just want to hear it for myself. You could. Because I saw a video where he said he's eating salads with steak, and that's his diet, and he's too, something or other. But I didn't hear that part.
Howard says, I didn't hear what new bar did you youngsters get.
Oh, I'll post the picture again here. Here's the bar we got right here. we saw that on the internet, and I said, you know what, we can use that. 3 different handles on it, and it just makes my mind, it tickles me to figure out how we're going to use it, how we're going to put chains on there. Like I said, maybe we'll do 10 reps on each handle, make it a 30 rep set. Options are endless. Overhead press bar. I don't know. It's up there in a box, and we're going to bring it to the gym tomorrow, and you'll see it on video. That's for sure. It's going to be fun. Yeah.
Paul offered he's eating salads with steak in them.
That's what he said. Yeah. Definitely no carbs, and that's definitely helping the blood glucose, I'm sure. And probably a cardio king like me. Definitely, you don't just do a diet, and that takes you down to you have to burn it off. So I'm sure he's been doing some walking and some cardio, and that's good. I want him around. Don't need to be leaving too soon. Either one of us. Are you awake? Are you alive?
Yeah.
Read.
I was waiting for you to be done. Paul offer. Yep, I sure will.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to listen to that. I want to hear what's going on.
Kyle. Ryan plays like he just wontons those workouts together, but I've dropped some big nerd terms in here, and Kennelly knew right away what's up. He's smarter than he lets on. It shows in his lifters.
Yeah, I just I like to find their weaknesses and attack them, and figure out where 90% of the guys, a lot of them are new and they're very young, and we got to break them in, and there's things that we have to do, but my training philosophy has paid off. I mean, Jose's been following my coachable methods, and he steps it up. If the exercise says rolling dumbbells or whatever, he goes with the heaviest weight, and which is awesome. So he pushes harder than anybody right now. That's why he's what did he hit on that band? Was it 545, 440, 455 and 120 band?
Something like that.
Yeah, with that big old blue band.
Yeah,
It's hard to think. I used to have 3 of those hooked up to the bar with 500 on there when I was a younger person. I was also doing a lot of other cool things. Sure wish I could do 600 for a triple right now. I've seen that video a whole bunch of times. Man, where does it go? It's like God gifts you things when you're young and takes them away when you get older. Jesus.
Remy Shirley. Haven't heard from Tiny Meeker in a while. Any news on him?
Not a word. Not a word from Tiny. Not sure if he's competing. I don't see any training videos. I know he runs his gym, and hope he's doing well. Not sure.
Yeah, we haven't seen him here in a while.
Haven't seen him. Usually we see him do
He used to stop by.
a board press or something with some crazy weight. I'm not sure what's going on. But he's in the boat now where, you got to beat Jimmy Kolb, and that's a tough one. If you can't do 1400, you're not going to win. And I know Jimmy's going to do 15, so I think he's going to stop there and then go into 3 lift lifting. I heard that somewhere,
Yeah,
but don't say it's true. I don't know. But 1500 is definitely a milestone. Never thought in my life. Like I said, I thought when I hit 800 was pretty cool. It's a forgotten 800, nothing anymore.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Okay.
2002 though. The good old days.
Howard says, just a reminder, age is just a number.
Thank you. I like to think that, but translating to bench pressing, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know, my tendons and whatnot. It's just, everything's just kind of used to bounce back pretty easy. And man, I'm just, well, I didn't have the easiest year last year, but man,
Yeah.
nothing more than I want to come in and do 500 for reps and 600 for at least 585. Is that too much to ask? Jesus. Just
Apparently.
please, can I do that? Like the old days, like it was 135. I don't know. I try. Every day I go in there, I try. I don't care. I'm not going to not show up and not train. I don't miss workouts unless I'm dead in jail or in a hospital. Otherwise, I'm there.
Yep.
Or have COVID. Don't show up if you have COVID. So, yeah.
As Kyle says, as a natty, I still get the adaptations. It just takes longer.
Yep.
I also tend to baby myself a bit as now I'm finally getting a hold of this periodization thing and fatigue
That's right.
management. That's good.
It's like I tell my guys, you know, there's undertraining, there's optimal training, and overtraining. And I've always pushed a little bit towards overtraining. And the reason I know that is because everybody that I train with, they leave for a week on vacation and they come back and they're stronger than ever and they set PRs. So obviously I like to push it. I know that's not optimal training, but, and more is necessarily not better, but just can't get it out of my thick skull to do anything different because it's worked and it continues to work. And all my guys are setting PRs on the bench. So yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Now you need to pick up and get your bench moving too. That's how it runs in this family. It's not deadlift, it's bench.
Deadlift.
Bench, it's how much can you bench and how big are your arms.
Squat, deadlift.
Get some vascularity in those arms now. A new one for missing workout is sciatic nerve damage. Oh, I don't have that, but I know people that have that shits down the back of their leg, yeah. And I got that L5S1 issue, but I do things not to irritate it. I don't know if I told you guys recently, but maintaining that arch in a shirt when I'm doing board work and stuff, you know, I could probably do 5 reps off a 2 board with 800 or something, but after 1 or 2 reps, I just don't want to maintain that arch because it just, I end up coming home and having to lay on that indoor softball of yours and doing my little adjustment thing. So, yeah, PRP shot in there. That's what Lillibridge Senior was telling me. But we'll have to wait and see.
Some people
Or a new
swear by
disc
it.
or something.
Kyle says fitness follows fatigue. You have to generate fatigue to have that super compensation.
I agree.
Yeah. That's what it comes down to.
You guys on here are smart. I like that.
Yep.
I know what they're doing.
You know their stuff.
The Benchmonster TV crew, it's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Benchmonster TV family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like I said, speed bench tomorrow. The Arnold's this weekend. It's going to be a tough weekend for me. We're supposed to go to a wedding, I think, too. Ryan Hines' daughter's getting married Saturday, so I have to go see that real quick. Haven't been to a wedding in a long time.
Me neither.
That'll be fun, I guess. That'll be Saturday, Sunday, and then it'll be March. And geez, time's flying already into this year.
It is. It's crazy.
I'll tell you one thing I don't like. I'm kind of eating more eggs now because I bought a big fancy pan for Christmas, like a non-stick unit, and I'm doing my scrambled egg stuff. And eggs are not cheap.
Mm-mm.
Like almost $7 a dozen. There's some conspiracy behind it, I know, but that's a lot of money for damn eggs. We get our own chicken coop and get our own chickens or something.
I know.
Fuck this shit.
Save
I don't know
money.
what's going on. Everything's going up in price. Thanks, President, for your tariffs, bastard. I thought we'd see $2 gas by now,
Yeah.
or $1.99. What's up with that? I still
Yeah.
drive by and it's $4.20 for diesel and $3.60 for. Come on. What do you got?
Kyle, I was nervous at that 415 as 425 for 3 felt sloppy the previous week, but once I rested and allowed the recovery to happen, I should have went up in weight. LOL.
You know, Kyle, thank you for the videos too. And feel free to
Yeah.
send them anytime, man. What you're doing is impressive. Don't beat yourself up, man. You're a big dude and enjoy it because
You're
there'll be a
good.
time, you know, when you get older where you're probably gonna have to lose weight. So I don't know how old you are. Probably asked that already, but when you're young, you can do that stuff. And when you have to start cutting weight, you know, and strength kind of follows with it a little bit. It sucks until you metabolize and make it down, and then your body readjusts. But I like the other way. I like gaining weight and getting stronger. My body's like a dry sponge. I could be what's my record? What was that record of the Arnold? I put 28 pounds on in 2 weeks
Something like that.
for the Arnold. So I wanted to be big. Bird flu. Is that going around? Great.
I haven't heard that.
Where'd that come from? China again?
Great.
They hate us. Canada hates us. Mexico hates us.
BJ Dirk, I've been making half gallons of pickled eggs. It's about 24 or 28 eggs. I eat them in about 4 days.
Hey, that gives you gas. Pickled eggs.
Ugh.
They're good, though.
I don't think I've ever had pickled eggs.
They're good. Yeah, hard boiled. Yeah, put salt and pepper on them and eat them. Yeah, with Costco didn't have any eggs last. Remember we went there and then no eggs. It's like people are getting them and freezing them or something. I don't know what they're doing. Somebody said they're
Um,
getting them and reselling them, like for profit. I don't. It's a
Oh,
crazy world we're in.
gosh, Yeah.
Eggs are the new drug. Trying to mark them up and make money off of eggs.
Sad.
Sad. But yeah, so I'm doing some scrambled eggs now and just cleaning up the diet, and I'm happy. I don't know how it's going to translate into strength, but we'll see. But vascularity is definitely coming. Definitely see some veins in the arm, so that's cool.
Yep.
Got a ways to go, but I made great progress. I'm proud of myself. I know you're not, but I was 322 about 3 weeks ago.
Insane.
322 and 2 miles on the treadmill at a 3.5 mile an hour pace at a 5% grade. My God, it's like I'm standing in a shower, it's dripping. Good for me though. Thank you, Paul, for sending that. Oh, BJ's been getting them from people who raise chickens privately. Yeah, we had a neighbor over here that had chickens, and she'd bring us those eggs, and those are like the best ones you can get right out of the chicken. I don't know if she has those chickens over there
I haven't
anymore.
seen 'em in a
Because
long
usually
time.
she lets them out, and they'd walk around in the front yard.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, she'd bring me a little basket of eggs. Don't know what's going on now. Just don't have them anymore.
I haven't seen them, so I don't think she has them anymore, but I don't know.
Yeah. We'll have to check, see if they have them at Costco. All right, what's Kyle got to say?
It's about body composition, really. At 310, I was a smaller pant size than at 270, but now I'm approaching 350, so I'm about to cut the fat down a tad in the diet. Yes, bird flu killed the chickens.
Bird flu, okay.
Oh, shit.
Just going after our natural resources here. Food and, yeah. Guess we're going to starve to death now. Swine
Howard
flu,
says
bird
in
flu.
California, they had to eliminate hundreds of chickens.
I heard about that.
And that makes the egg prices go up.
I remember hearing that. Is anybody growing chickens anymore? I mean,
Yeah.
they got tons of chicken breasts and chicken thighs at Costco. Where's the eggs? Yeah. I'm not bitching. I'm just talking about it. I never really bought eggs, but now I'm into it again. But can't put them in the blender and in the frying pan. $100 in eggs a week. Maybe $7 a whack.
Yeah.
Go through a dozen a day here. Me.
Yeah, they go quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Been getting those
5 or
omega,
6 per serving.
those brown eggs. Supposedly a little bit better for you.
Yeah.
So they say. I never looked too far into that. I just crack them, put them in the blender, drink them down. Pasteurized egg whites. All that stuff. Perfect protein. All right. Let's go find some chickens. Benchmonster hungry. Want that cheat meal Big Mac soon. You gotta be impressed. I have not wanted
Yeah, you've
McDonald's
done good.
in a month, probably.
You've done good.
Not even a McChicken.
No, I haven't heard anything about
And I drive right
McDonald's.
by it. I don't even look at it. It's like right across our street over here.
You can see the arches from our house.
It's bad. Sometimes you can smell.
Yeah, sometimes you can smell the fries.
Yeah, the fries. Mm,
It's rough.
yeah, bad for you though. Ice cream sandwich. God, I used to eat boxes of those too. Mm. Don't get me started. A whole
Don't doubt
box.
it.
Yeah, just calories, man. Dirty calories make you strong. Chicken and rice makes me weak. That's the quote of the day. And it's true, man. I tried to eat fish and chicken and vegetables and rice. That make you strong. What's Kyle say here?
Chickens have been wiped out 2 times now.
Oh, 2 times.
The price per pound just went back down, as last year half of it was 2 times.
I remember that.
as now. Then the egg prices.
Hopefully we can make it out of that,
um,
maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So that's pretty
You
ridiculous.
feel it in the pocketbook when you're putting them in the cart.
Yep.
Yeah, it's rough. All right. Well, like I said, hope everybody has a great weekend. We got March coming up here, and we got a birthday on March 23rd. Mine, and this is going to be a better year, knock on wood, than last year. And hopefully the healthy year, and hopefully set some new records. Talked to Wes McCormick today. I don't know if anybody knows who he is. Ex-West Sider, and I got to speak to him on the phone a little bit today.
He said
Rim-
tell everybody hi.
Tell everybody hi, Wes McCormick. Yep. He's doing good. And he keeps talking about wanting to come out here and do one of our meets sometime and train. And I told him we have one in May. And if that goes well, we'll probably have one in the fall. So maybe we'll get him out here.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. He's really toting the what's Battle Ready shirts.
Battle Ready,
He's speaking very, very highly about those shirts. Gave me the contact info of the guy, and he says I need to check him out. So I know a lot of people wear them. I see the videos. Mr. Eric Alfolter is wearing one. He had a 915 in it. It was going for $1,000 at a meet. So apparently it's a stretchy good shirt. Well, I don't have one.
Yo, you said McDonald's and ice cream sandwiches, bro. I've had my share of that. LOL. I'm trying to avoid McDonald's too.
Yeah, 20-piece McNugget, 2 Big Macs. Used to have one that was open like 24 hours one time where I lived. And 12 o'clock at night, on the way to Walmart, on the way home, stopping there. Great late night snack. Not good for you, though. No, it'll kill you slowly but surely. I always said the money to be made would be like a healthy type McDonald's if you could figure out how to make that work, for especially for kids growing up. They don't need eating that shit. Maybe have like turkey patties and baked fries or something. And if you had a healthy McDonald's, I think you'd make money. Because
you can figure out how to make it taste good.
How to make it taste good, though, that's the hard part.
It's the tricky part.
Yeah, with all the preservatives and additives and GMOs and all that bullshit. All right. We got to go to the store. We're going to go look at some eggs at Winco is a grocery store we're going to. And we'll see what they have to offer. Pick up a couple dozen and eat those tonight. I don't have carbs after dinner, or at dinner.
Y'all are great hosts, and thanks for the time and chat.
You're welcome, Kyle.
Big thanks from Western Washington. I'm off to bump some music and work on some herbal remedies. LOL.
Herbal.
Thank you for joining us.
Western Washington. Is that where we live?
Enjoy your herbal remedies.
Yeah. Send videos where you can. I know everybody knows what this is, my email. And if you want videos on the show, you just send them to my email. Give me a little brief description, and I put them on the show. Makes my job easier. So when I go out looking for videos, I got to think, would this be something they want to see or not? So I try to find the heaviest, greatest, gnarliest stuff and try to make it interesting. Yeah, that's how we do it. All right, y'all. Sign us out.
All right, guys.
Thank you, Howard, Weingarten, BJ, Kyle, everybody. One rep for stopping in. Paul,
Rep and Remy, Shirley,
Jimmy, James.
James Regal.
Yeah, we got a good crew here.
Kyle. Yep.
We haven't had any trolls lately. We only get a couple trolls once in a while that spout off on some shit we don't talk about. So we haven't seen any of those. So it's nice to have normal people here.
Yes.
Except we're not normal. We're cut from a different cloth. Yeah. Who wants to be normal?
No, it's boring.
Normal people will give you normal results. We don't need normal people on our crew.
No.
Looking forward to tomorrow. I'm going to have to carb load probably a little bit in the morning so I can make it through the hour workout. It's going to be intense. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. 5 days in the gym, 2 off. I do some cardio too, probably Saturday sometime. Yep. All right, we'll be back next week. We'll have some post Arnold videos, hopefully. I'll see what I can scrounge up. It's going to be sad not being out there. I'm already bummed about it when we talked about it at the beginning of the show, and sucks to be home and not out there mingling with the greatest people on the earth and the strongest. But hopefully next year, if all works out.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Ashley, sign us away and we'll go.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We love having you. You guys are great. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, a wonderful Friday, a great weekend, an awesome start to your week next week, and we look forward to seeing you next Thursday.
Absolutely,
Love you
people.
guys.
Love you guys.